Good morning, Wall Street. Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Had a little fun this morning, made a little song, just fooling around, so please don't critique. But it is Thanksgiving, and I'm in the giving mood. I'm happy, so let's go. Let's hit that like and subscribe. We're going on a ride. Wall Street, let's buy turkey. It's all good. I don't know turkey for you and turkey for me. I'm out here the morning buying cryptocurrency for you. Turkey for me. I'm so damn broke. I bought all of this cryptocurrency. When I was 5, I wanted to start my own band. Now I'm buying in a decentralized. I'm thinking about moving right to Japan. My name is Tim with the toes in the sand. We're going to the moon. Joe Biden, he is hiding, sniffing people's hair every single. Joey is not the one. Trump was very, very, very dumb, but now it's US. I get this off my chest, and you'll die like the rest. I wear this thing called the bulletproof vest. Dark meat, white meat, it doesn't matter. I'm buying Cardano like it's cake, and I'm getting fatter. I like Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm gonna go buy a ring, and it's my girlfriend. But you heard the song, now it's the end. Everyone on my YouTube channel is considered my friend. I got excited when I buy crypto. You know we're out here making money in SICKDOE. Wall Street Pete, turkey do, and turkey do. It's Wall Street Pete's show, and can't you see? We're the best channel out there. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Just fooling around. We like music. We always fool around and do these things. So if you are new to the channel, this is some of the stuff we do. We talk about music, positivity, crypto, live TA, and just fun and games. I love Adam Sandler. Turkey for you and turkey for me. Yes, I'm excited. It's like ecstasy. Here we are in the crypto world. We talked about Crow, so I want to talk a little bit about Crow. What's going on? Please hit the like, hit the bell notification. I did say a head and shoulders pattern was forming and starting to confirm that for me. 77 cents for the crypto.com. Was looking for support here at this area. Hopefully we'll find it somewhere in this range. It was just fun. I was just having a fun little time. Didn't sound great, I'm sure. But, you know, it's Thanksgiving. If we're not having fun, then you're not enjoying life. So start enjoying life. Here's the support level. Clear as day. You see resistance and the support at the 73.5 cents. I mean, it's really clear. We were a little off, but if you see it there, resistance hitting hardcore on the 21st. Then the 21st during the end of the day, it did that again, coming down on the 22nd, and now flipping on the 23rd as support, busting through the top. As we know, resistance hit at 98 cents. We all thought maybe there was another leg up. We could be moving. That is still very possible. What is going on? Well, there's an inverted head and shoulders pattern that is coming into play here, and I do believe, as I told you a couple days ago, or perhaps even last night, the shoulder would be made here. Well, we did it exactly as I predicted. The shoulder is made at the 78 cents. So do understand, there's a possibility that we do touch somewhere in this range, the 69 cents. Perhaps worst case scenario, crypto.com would see something similar to a price of the 51.50 cents before we did determine or that we're going to go back up. So understand, of course, Thanksgiving, it's a holiday. A lot of people are traveling. A lot of people are not touching anything and putting their money in. So there is going to be probably a dead day, nothing significant to happen. But do understand that the volatile waves taking you down all the way through here to the 51 cents is very possible. So understand if you do have a position and you are holding crypto.com and you did FOMO in at the 98 cents or you are holding at this high, you have a little bit of work to do. You're going to have to hold on for a little bit. So as you enjoy your turkey,
and maybe eat too much and take a nap, wake up, check your phone, there will be a time where we are hitting low on these prices, perhaps 69 cents, and then 54, 51, really telling you a big support right here, whatever price this is, 54. So 54 cents, 51, somewhere in that range, looking to come down on crypto.com. Perhaps we do see that. What's going on? Well, we already know El Toro. El Toro has delisted Cardano, and it goes to show that this move here, a lot of people FOMO'd out. A lot of people said, oh, wow, there is something happening here. We're going down, and now we're starting to find a landing here. This is Cardano. ADA, if you're interested, in the U.S., El Toro delisted Cardano very recently. You see the move down to the downside. You do understand that this is the FOMOing out of Cardano, and now you're going to be able to buy it at a cheaper price. Perhaps you did buy the dip. Perhaps you did get it at 159, 160. You're looking in pretty good shape this morning. 173 is, of course, I bought the dip. Come on, it's Cardano. How am I not going to? What we're looking here is a very small W. Perhaps we find another W inside this W. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this. Talking about that, hit a little resistance somewhere, and then pop up and hit our 237 and everything we've always been talking about for Cardano. It takes a digger bounce. It takes a big fall. Burn some of the tokens, right, before we can go parabolic and up. So some of the people who have FOMO'd out and lost and did not take profits up here when they should have. Instead of buying the dip, you're selling, and you're going to lose your money here because what's going to happen now is just going to pop up. I do believe that we are on the relative strength index bottom here. Looking at some volume, looking at the relative strength index as well, considering the trend is your friend. Well, we got a new trend coming up. Let's see. We did confirm the breakout of the last few pieces of resistance, if you see that. So there is some resistance on the RSI level alone, showing that we did come up through that. So if you see resistance, every time we hit it, we were coming down. Well, this time we hit resistance coming down, but now we popped through that area of the 54 on the RSI. So it's pretty bullish. A lot of people did buy the price. They did buy the dip, and now they're having a sip, having a rip on Thanksgiving. Whatever you prefer to do, definitely resistance / support here at this 175 price. If you see it somewhere here, support, it will flip into resistance. That's just what the nature of the crypto market does. So do understand, if we start hitting resistance as we are, it's making total sense. If you zoom in, boom in and pay attention, there'll be a slight red candle to fall, and then on the next hourly candle or two, perhaps we'll turn green going up, showing big support levels here already. So we could do that, which is in the next 49 seconds. In the next 49 seconds, we're going to get a new hourly candle. This is TradingView. So if you're interested, TradingView is free. Matic, that is awesome. Matic is breaking out. Thank you very much for bringing that to my attention. That is excellent. So we did buy Matic. We're big fans of buying it at 165, 170. And if you do notice, a couple things are starting to break out. We do need to break above this resistance on the 4 hourly now. So I want to show you on Cardano. Big importance. I believe we said it last night. It is very important to finish the candle above the 180 level. So I do say 175 is resistance, but we do need to finish the 4 hourly. The 4 hourly is in the hour, 8 seconds. So we need another hour for the 4 hourly changes, but the hourly is about to change. And if you notice, not big wicks up or down. So it is showing me something. Perhaps we're going to come down a little on the next candle, fake out, and then you're going to get this thing called an upward W, showing you either resistance or the 4 hour above the 180 that we desperately need to come across and come above. 4 hourly candle does need to finish above that price. So it's going to be very important from this moment on. Let's hope we get it. What are we doing? Right now, we are 10 o'clock, so we're in the new hourly candle. If you watch currently, the next candle will come into play here, and as soon as it gets done and catches up. You already know my favorite coffee mug. We are out here working harder than a stripper for you. So do understand, an ugly stripper, that may I add. We're out here sitting here waiting for this candle to flip. It's not doing it at the moment. Let's see what happens here. Sometimes I got to flip from candle to candle, and it does give it to me. Currently, we are, oh, okay. Are we already in the new hourly candle? This is the 9 o'clock? No, the 10 o'clock flip. See, this is the 9 o'clock. The 10 o'clock is coming right here. Where is it? This has never happened before. I've never had this happen to where we're actually waiting on the next candle to flip at the 10 o'clock candle. This is very interesting. Let me see if I can flip to Back to Cardano, and it will set itself. Yeah, I've never seen this before. This is actually new. I think TradingView is having a little bit of a lagging problem right now. It's definitely not me. So what we're waiting for is the next candle to flip over. There it is. There it is. So the next candle I'm hoping to flip, and it's going to be green, and we're going to test this resistance. Here it is. It's coming in. Pay attention definitely to mention, and there it is. Kabam. I feel like I'm doing magic. I'm pulling a rabbit out of a hat, pulling a green candle out of TradingView. Good morning, Selner. Good morning, Amy. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Emerald. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Talking about some things here, talking about Cardano, I wanted to talk a little bit about it because it is showing some bullish momentum. To believe on the hourly, we are continuing to come up. What's going to happen on this RSI level is that we are going to hit resistance. Currently at the resistance level that we do have, perhaps right here is the resistance level, 174. But I do believe that 175 will peak up through, and now you'll see something similar to maybe 177. This is looking very bullish, as you can see. I tried to come down hardcore in the last hour. It could not. It winded up finishing as one of the worst red weak candles you ever did see. So pay attention to that, as this is trying to come up and break through to confirm that we're very bullish. So look at this, 180, 175. We're looking to bounce through into here. If we do settle a little bit of some time and some action in between this range, it is very healthy. It's a very good thing. Do pay attention to that. That is awesome. Wonderful thing. Sideways action is boring, and it will accumulate more Cardano. Some people will accumulate it when it does this. Do understand that these prices are coming. Do understand that we confirmed out of the M pattern. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the M pattern that was forming on Cardano. And if you see it, there's an M pattern. And what's this M pattern? Well, we come down and we keep going. And that's what happens. The double bottom M's show the FOMO. It's real. You're going to be hurting. But guess what happened? We did the opposite. We no longer have to worry about the double M pattern falling. We did come up above here, and we do need to break above this price to be considered very bullish. We're going to 179, 180. We may be trending in between this sideways action for a little bit, so do pay attention to that. Very, very small frame, if you notice right here. Price action all the way from 180 to 175. It's a 5-cent range. And I do believe that Cardano will find its little method here in this little 5-cent range and then pop out. So understand that's what I'm talking about. Good morning, Dr. Rainey. Happy Thanksgiving. Jackson, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, Amy. Everybody, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. Not everyone's grateful. Not everyone's thankful. Some people are actually miserable today. They're missing some of their loved ones, and they don't know how to get over it. So please understand if someone's having a hard day, maybe lift them up with some love. Give them some turkey. So have a great day. I just wanted to come on real quick and let you know Bitcoin's looking very bullish. Ethereum is looking fantastic. And as we're sitting here talking about Ethereum, you could definitely pay attention, definitely to mention we are going crazy up. We'll do a little bit of Matic before we go because I am getting a bunch of people asking. I don't see why not. I am excited about it. I had some profit taking in there. We'll talk about it. This upward W does believe to see possibility of the resistance as we've seen a couple times here. And if it does bust through, well, then you have another range at the 181. It's still similar to the same price action. So please trade carefully. Do not lose your shirt. Do not trade on emotion. You will get your ass handed to you on a holiday as well. Do expect some boring sideways action coming into the day. We'll be able to relax, see what happens there. Let's see what we're doing. Crow, like I said, it is continuing to consolidate. Look for the dead cat bounce shoulder in here, and then maybe we'll buy some at 54.69 on Crow. Definitely dollar cost average into the market. Do not buy green candles. Buy the red candles. Buy the ones going down. So when it does come up, you maximize your profits. I mean, it's so silly. You think to yourself, oh, yeah, I'm not going to buy a green candle. And then you see the green candle, and it comes up, and that's what happens. Let's just give you an example, because this is what people do. And you can't fucking help yourself, and you're out here buying, and it doesn't make any sense. Buy the red candle, and when it goes down, as it's not been doing for a while, and if you see this area right here was trading, this is Crypto.com, we're about to go to Matic. When it was trading here, you bought this dip, and it kept going down. And you were stressed, and it went to 48 cents. And now you've seen this, and you bought the dip, and you were having more than a sip because, wow. So pay attention, definitely to mention VThor. I did buy some more VThor. VThor is in the upward trajectory motion. Do pay attention to the high volatile waves in the ascending triangle pattern. You will notice that will start happening. The ascending channel will be your friend. I did buy some more VThor. I'm very excited. I will be getting out at the 2.5 cents. One quarter of a cent and a quarter. There you go. 0125 will be the price that I get out at VThor. I've done it many, many times before, and I'll continue to do it as I buy this product, this asset, and it keeps making me money, honey. I can't help it. But that's it. I keep buying and selling at this price. I can't help myself. Yeah, baby. I'm so excited. You're invited. It's Thanksgiving. I want to scream. I'm telling you right now, there's so much profitable tokens in this community, in this crypto world. Pay attention to the coiling up on Shiba Inu. I mean, it's just everything is here. Everything is here in front of you for the taking. It's just, do you want to take it at a cheap price, or do you wait for it to go parabolic to buy it? That's the question. A lot of people wait for it to go parabolic. It's unfortunately. So it's very unfortunate. We trade on emotion. I tell you not to over and over and over and over again. I feel like a broken record. And you still keep doing it. I had a gentleman tell me yesterday, Pete, I fucked up. I bought into Crow at 98 cents. I said, dude, I was selling at 98 cents. If you're not buying when I'm telling you to buy, and when I'm putting circles here and I'm saying, this is an inverted head and shoulders type pattern. Well, you need to start buying the dips. Ladies and gentlemen, even if you bought here, understand another circle dip, 167. I'm on Instagram caught talking about buying it there. Is that the dead bottom? No. But where are we now? We're now at 181. We now have the inverted head and shoulders pattern. I got to get rid of this mess. I can't stand looking at this shit. It drives me crazy. Excuse my French. So what's happening is we're hitting this resistance, which is old support in this time frame of October into the first week of November. It's clear as day that we are hitting the resistance levels. We're hitting it hard as AF. You see it hitting. You see it hitting. It's Matic Polygon. If anyone's interested, this is the hourly. I'm going to switch to the 4-hourly real quick. Pay attention, definitely, to mention there is something happening. There's a repeat history of slash support and resistance at the 187 level. It's common sense. And a lot of people said, hey, you're going to do a video today, even after you're going to work today? Yes. When you love what you do for a living, you will work on your kid's birthday. You will work on your birthday. You will work on Christmas. You will work any day. Because when you love what you're doing, you're not working. So understand that. I love what I do. I'm probably going to die talking about crypto, trading crypto. I don't plan on doing anything else ever again. It's just my passion. This is always what I wanted to do. I'm very excited. You're invited, and this is what we talk about. So this is the crypto channel. If you notice, we broke the neckline, and right now, Matic is got the gun to its head right now. It's time to shit or get off the pot, Matic. And what Matic's going to do is hit that hardcore resistance here, and it's going to let us know it's probably not ready to come through. What we need to do is finish the candle above the 194. If we finish above the 194 on the 4-hourly, I'm going to know that we're coming up to the $2 range, and we're going to be in pretty good shape. Now, if you see the daily candle's been doing nothing but pathetic movement. So how many days in a row have we been miserable? Well, since the peak of the double top pattern I always talk about was Halloween, October 29th. So Matic has been doing nothing but losing your effing money since Halloween. Could you imagine a month of consolidation? Well, that's exactly what we got. We got a month of consolidation on Matic to the attic. And now, well, guess what? If you bought the dip, and if you bought the old resistance now support line, as you see here, it's now showing, very, very showing. Let's see if I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to show you right in there. 168, you'll see we built support, and it was old resistance here and here. It's very important to pay attention to that. Pull out your indicators. Get a little bit of help. Let's see what we can do. And yes, the trend is, my friend, the trend is over for the moment, but is it? Right now, there could be a dead cat bounce. Pay attention, definitely to mention now. We look like we broke out on that trend, but that trend could be coming back through, and then you're going to get your upward momentum. So look here now, and the only thing that's telling me that I'm confident that we're going to break out instead of go down is my EMA, my exponential moving average. My Bollinger Bands got real tight here, and if you see my ribbon is so tight, we're going up. So it's confirming that we're going up. We're hitting the resistance right now. Pay attention to that. That's very important. You see the resistance. The resistance is probably only going to last for another 50 minutes. That's important. It's a daily resistance, but if you look at the 4-hourly, we're getting a 4-hourly resistance as well. I do believe in 48 minutes and 54 seconds, we go bananas through here, and we're going to be trading 194, 195. So, want to test me? Don't believe me just once. Bum, 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 bum. This This is the Wall Street Pete Show, SICKDOE in crypto. You talk about live TA, you ask what coin, and we do it. We break it down, you talk about it, and we break it down. This is the EMA exponential moving average. If you notice, we came to the bottom of the EMA on Matic. This is the 4-hourly. Came above, touched it, hit resistance, came back down a little higher. Notice we created a higher low. The ribbon is not touching. Now we're touching the ribbon. Now we're above the ribbon, coming back to touch the ribbon, but not going below the ribbon. Very bullish. Understand. The breakout on my tight EMA exponential moving averages prices are splitting, which is telling me I'm getting a separation. It's telling me we're going to hit resistance, but what's going to happen on the next candle is probably taking me to 195. What you should do is take profits. 195. This is not financial advice. Okay, understand that. This is my strategy only. Wall Street Pete uses this all the time. All the time, and I wish Hydro heard me. Anyways, right there is severe resistance, severe. So if you don't understand, I'll put it in here for you. I'll type it out. Sometimes people just need to see it, need to read it to believe it. Severe resistance. So understand, the resistance is strong as a mother effer. Right there's a problem. Do understand you're going to hit serious resistance. If we do fall down and come all the way back to 166, that's normal. So understand, you're going to be able to sell at 195 and be able to re-enter, most likely, not guaranteed, most likely back at the 167. Because so could you imagine going in, we'll do a quick percentage, maybe it'll help you out. If you get back, and this is like, turn back the clock, you'll be able to get 11.5% back on your money. So pay attention to that. I believe that we do hit strong resistance at the 194, 195, and then come down and do that to retest. And if you look at this chart, it's really, really, really looking like that's a possibility. So if you see the white line and you see the high volatile waves of what's been going on, it all matches up. I mean, it makes sense to me. It might not to you. I understand that. I've been doing this for years upon years. Double M patterns, right? We talked about them. But then what's the real move? Well, the real move is high volatile waves in a crazy pattern. And what happens? Well, you break out, you find the upward W, and that's where it takes you. So enjoy. Yes, if you hodl for the long term, it will pay off. That's a fact. Nobody has ever hodled and lost money unless they hodled at the high and did it on a coin that was just falling and dramatically falling during a bear market. I mean, that's the only way you could lose money. And we're going to talk about that coming into the Christmas, at the end of Christmas. Wall Street Pete is going to have an exit stage left plan for you. We're going to be talking about leaving this crypto market with lots of money for Christmas time. Wouldn't it be nice to watch parabolic movement? Wouldn't it be nice as we're getting ready to go? Wouldn't it be nice to be able to see this break resistance on Matic as an example? And then after that, you're going to see prices that you've never seen before. I'm telling you right now, December is going to do something, and it's going to be the December to remember, and that's why I put the title in for that. We're going to see prices that we've never seen on a lot of these coins. It's going to be, you could probably just step in shit. You can literally walk in this grass and just step in shit. That's what it's going to be like in December. So if you're in this world, if you're in this crypto atmosphere, you better get excited, because what's going to happen in the month of December, I really don't think you're ready for it. And what's going to happen? The greed's going to kick in. 10 grand's going to turn into 20 grand. 20 grand's going to turn into 40 grand. And then you're going to need to make a decision. Are you going to watch your 40 grand go back to 10 grand? Or are you going to take profits? Well, that's up to you. It's not up to me. That's up to you. And I'm going to explain it to you right now. We have a strategy plan. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Want to learn how to make SICKDOE in crypto? You hit the like, subscribe, you hit the bell notification, so when we do go live, you get this information immediately. You have a good day. So it's Thanksgiving. Have a good day. www.worksessions.com. Check it out. Hit the like button. Not the dislike. Hit the like. And when we go live, you get this stuff and you can jive, baby. Safe move 3000.
Gonna have a good day. La-dee-da-da.
Yeah. So hit the like, subscribe. We're gonna go on a ride. I feel like the big skipper, the nobody working harder than the ugly stripper. And now you know, and if you buy the dip, you're gonna have a sip. And it's Thanksgiving Day. My name ain't Jose. I love it this way. I talk about the crypto. You talk about the crypto. Snooze. You hit the alarm clock, snooze, you lose. It's the best channel that you choose, crypto. SICKDOE in crypto. Wall Street Pete, have a wonderful day.
Ain't no one got a time. day. So hit that like, subscribe, baby. Yeah.
We're out of here. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out. Scream and shout. Make sure you eat lots of turkey. Make sure, because this could be your last Thanksgiving. You have no